Okay, good day and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Nation's Voice Tower. I see remain Angelo Himalaya as your anchor. Yes, it is a bright day and I know all of you are itching. You're on my tables, you're on your screens, you're waiting for today's gist. Yes, and I used to tell you and I always tell you as the political scene or as the elections draw closer, the political scene is being heated up with lots and lots of gists and lots of occurrences. Yes, you should also know that politics is a game, and only those who can play it tend to come out better or tend to come out on top. Without wasting much of your time, there has been an interview that was granted in the last plus or minus few hours, and then this interview is what has been making trends online right now. Okay, this interview was granted on Channels Television, and if you've been following the trend of events in Nigerian politics, yesterday two spokesmen or two able spokesmen of the APC, All Progressive Congress, representing invariably representing Bola Ahmed Tinubu, came out in persons of Femi Fani-Kayode and then Festus Keyamu or SAN came out yesterday to probe or to allege that the presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar, was I beg your pardon, was caught up in some kind of corruption, okay, which was exposed by his ex-media aide under the video caption Atiku Gate. Right now, in the last few hours, an interview was granted by one of the PDP spokesmen in response to whatever was said yesterday, the probe of the arrest of Atiku, the plea for Atiku to be arrested. Okay, now yesterday, this morning, there has been an interview online by Dino Melaye, who is also a spokesman of the PDP. Let me not waste much of your time. I will explain to you what Dino Melaye said when we get back from you watching this video. So keep watching.
So you do not even need the permission of Atiku Abubakar to investigate him. You understand? So we are not afraid of investigation because he's the most investigated Nigerians, and if you investigate him time and time again, he will come out clean. The man that is supposed to be arrested and prosecuted is the one that has been indicted already of being a drug baron, and there's a certified court indictment that money was confiscated, money was taken away from him to the tune of 340,400,000 naira, to the tune of $460,000. That is already an indictment. He's the man that has first code of conduct before. He's the man who bled Lagos to nothing. He's the man who is using Alpha Beta to destroy the economy of the poor citizens of Lagos State. He's the man who has taken over all the properties of government in Lagos State. Even TVC used to be the property of Lagos State. His house in Abuja used to be the property of Lagos State. His house in Bodilon used to be the property of Lagos State. That is the man that should be indicted. The man whose wife is supplying the diesel to all government offices in Lagos. The man whose son is in charge of the signages in Lagos. That is the man that should be prosecuted. That is the
Okay, in as much as this sounds funny, of course we all know Dino Melaye with his antics and then his rage, you know, and then his form of making his points. Well, in as much as this sounds very, very funny and comic, we shouldn't forget that these are very strong allegations. Let me quote Femi Fani-Kayode yesterday. He said this is a very serious case. Okay, he said this is a very, very serious case. Now, on a higher note, or on a heavier note, now Dino Melaye is a spokesman of the PDP, the People's Democratic Party, and he's also an ally, a trusted ally of Atiku Abubakar. Now he has come out in on an interview yesterday on Channels News, interviewed by by Shehu Akimbaloye. I beg your pardon. He was interviewed and he was out trying to defend the allegations or to prove the innocence of his principal, Atiku Abubakar. Okay, now he said that, let me quote him from the video, he has called out Tinubu for a lot of things. He has called him a drug baron, and he has said he has evidences. He has alleged that the APC presidential candidate. He's a drug baron. He said he has embezzled, or he was caught in a kind of fund embezzlement worth over 340.4 million naira. This is a very strong allegation by Dino Melaye. He went on to furthermore accuse the APC presidential candidate of being involved in a kind of money laundering worth over $460,000. Wow, whooping sum of money. And then he has also said that Tinubu has faced the Code of Conduct Bureau once, okay, and he also said he uses Alpha Beta to destroy the economy of Nigeria. And he also said, Dino Melaye said that during Tinubu's time as Lagos State Governor, he bled the Lagos State economy to nothing. All right. Furthermore, he said even TVC, he said Tinubu has gone far to possess possessions of Lagos State as his personal belongings, citing examples like TVC, and then he also said his landed properties in Abuja, Lagos, and so on, or belong to the Lagos State government. All right. Now, Nigerians from these videos are reacting and asking Atiku Abubakar to come out clean to equity, okay, and be clear of investigation. He should come out and wash himself of Michael Achimugu's allegations. Michael Achimugu, if you can remember, is Atiku's ex-media aide that came out online a few weeks ago and has been dropping trending videos on money laundering allegations and corrupt practices indulged in by his former principal Atiku Abubakar, and he named these videos Atiku Gate 1, 2, 3 respectively. So now Nigerians have been reacting online, on Twitter, on other social media platforms, even physically, about the fact that Atiku Abubakar, barely 12 hours into that these allegations have been laid by those concerned, people are challenging the PDP camp, people are challenging Dino Melaye and his principal to come out and wash themselves off these allegations. They are telling them to come out and prove that Atiku Abubakar is innocent of these allegations. Well, if you feel any different, or if you feel you are with us in our own point, or if you also feel you are with Dino Melaye, well, you should drop comments for us in the comment section. And don't forget to like this video. Don't also forget to view it. Don't also forget to subscribe it, okay? Share the video to other social media platforms. Share it to people around the world, and share it to all and sundry, all right? Because it is by your views and by you liking our videos that YouTube gets to recommend these videos to people all over the world to watch. Don't touch that dial. Always stay glued to Nation's Voice Tower. I promised you that as the elections come 2023 February draw closer, I'm going to drop a lot of political updates, gists for you, and so on and so forth as they continue to unfold in the Nigerian political system, in the Nigerian political scene. Well, thank you very much for your time, and always stay glued to Nation's Voice Tower. I'm out. Peace out.